scene, I gave Frieza a fucking work. Beerus was the only one that still whooped my ass.
Well, I'm about to play this game that's made by the people. You remember how messed up Until Dawn was?
Until Dawn is, yeah.
This is what they make, but they decided to crank it up to 11. And there's a Salem witch trial.
What's up, Red Hood? Oh, it goes. Oh, yeah, Beats online. I thought he was on your side. No.
No, he's on your side right now.
Interrogate.
But here's the fun. Here's the good thing. Since Rest in Peace Berserk, there's a great scene that's Burn the Witch practically scene from Berserk. So you have god tier artwork for the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see the thumbnail now, John.
I gotta pull it up on my phone now. Hold on. Damn, we scared this guy so bad he pissed himself.
Really? You made him lose his bowels? New story!
And look, I knocked him out so he's laying in his own bowels.
Play the alternate path through the story. Play the original path through the story.
No, this is not a breaking point. This is recon. Breaking point, so that's why I'm like, fuck it, I'll go with it. And the Predator, by my understanding and research, he's permanent. He was like a community character, I guess, where he would roam around in the jungle, but I heard he's permanent. So when you get to like level 20 of your character, he'll just start randomly coming to attack or anywhere, and you could try to kill him.
That doesn't sound too good.
That doesn't. Well, if I'm prepared, think about it. He did that in the fucking movie, and look how big this goddamn. I saw the map. This is just 1/4 of the map. This map is massive. When I say fucking massive, I mean fucking massive. Okay, we're gonna have to go back up the other way because these goddamn guys are. Who's in the bushes over there? That
wild
guy. That better not be
magic.
Leo. Not Leo. That's fucking Kyo.
What?
Acquiring shot. Oh no, Sabu is the fucking sniper. That's Fuck. It's made for co-op. Yeah, but I for some reason I just still get a kick out of playing. I don't know why. I know this game looks like it's built for co-op. I'll eventually probably get Kyo on board to play it. But I can still play these games on my own time for some reason. I could just still play these and get a kick out of it.
I could go and play Phantom Pain and get a kick out of that just for fun. Just don't sandbox it. What the heck is going on?
We gotta sneak down without those guys seeing us, because then if the guards see us, it's gonna turn to a fucking firefight. And I'm trying to conserve ammo.
Let me tell you this. You thought Until Dawn was messed up. At least this time I don't have a bitch I want to kill like Emily.
Oh,
I actually enjoyed the female character.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta play Warzone at some point. Because fucking Rambo and... Not Rambo. I did play a match of fucking Warzone. They do have the, Mikitani Plaza from fucking Die Hard there. Sure. And people go fight there all the fucking... People are fighting there like crazy.
Got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close
Alright.
the road.
Are you guys gonna get in the truck?
Right.
But yeah, we'll get back into playing it at some point. Because Kyo's been playing it nonstop. I've been trying to beat Kakarot.
I was playing Plunder. That's all I play.
Yeah, he plays Plunder.
I don't play co-op, shoot him, when I have to help somebody. I only do that with you.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
So, I already crashed the hood of the car.
Head up the east road.
Or the hood of the pickup.
That's why I do the driving when we have the game. Oh, you can pop on my side so I can answer chat a little easier.
Let me drive this way, that way. And this game is just like, but what I heard about Ghost Recon, I heard it's a game that you don't have to take seriously. You can just go and dick around and eventually beat the campaign if you want to. So, this could be its own little debatable series of when I can do it, like do it randomly.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
Alright, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Hurry up, Kyo, get in the car, stop drinking with the locals. Alright. You're the only Asian guy in a Latino country.
I know it doesn't
what?
Up, I get
that doesn't work that way, according to Kia.
Going the wrong way.
It's fine,
like logic.
Just a quick detour.
It's not fun.
Yeah, but you see how far the destination is? 1.2k fucking kilometers. That tells you this is a big fuck. As a matter of fact, can I pull them out? Yeah, look.
Hold on,
We need a chance. Oh. Yeah, we need.
Oh, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Bus crash.
Everywhere there's a fucking circle. That is how big this goddamn map is. This is fucking huge. And I mean fucking big. I know the Predator, he's somewhere down here, toward the southern area.
That looks like one of those maps from Metal Gear where they're huge.
This is bigger than Metal Gear's map. You fucking hear me?
I know, if they kept it all on one map, it would be that big, instead of like 3 different zones.
I never played Splatoon, Red Hood. It didn't seem like that would be kind of like a party game, see, but I just did not fucking. You know what? I'm surprised they haven't done yet, and I'm stupid enough to think it would work. If they made a Mario, like if they made a Sony version of Mario Party, but with the PlayStation characters, besides a versus game like PlayStation All-Stars, make a fucking party game with the PlayStation characters, like on a board or something.
The husband's drunk.
Some of us may be losing our jobs. The factory.
You've been saying that for years. I'm more worried about.
Yeah, I can see it on my. I'm glancing back on my phone to see that you got Salem Witch Trials.
Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right.
I only have literally 2 things to do left on Kakarot, but they're non-story related. The DLCs, I beat both the DLCs in one stream.
When would be the right time?
I did Battle of Gods and Resurrection F.
Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
Shit.
Single-handedly keeping our family
Alright, we need to get out at least this distance, because then there's people over there.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own.
See, I can't wait till this Sicarios. Oh, shit.
You're not the only one feels pressure. The factory
We're dealing with the Sicario drug.
Real serious.
Oh, that's my mom using the vacuum. I was wondering what the fucking noise was. Free, so we got a free.
Hold on, John. Palette, beating this game. But well, I cannot pronounce the rest of that, I believe.
Wait, let me see what he means. Well then, John, palante, beating this game. Buena suerte. Good one, beat. I give you that. Yeah, that was good, beat. That was really good. And plus, this is the closest thing I'm also going to get to Splinter Cell, it seems.
Only since she's been seeing him.
You know, what kills me is why don't they do an open world Splinter Cell game like this? This feels like fucking Splinter Cell. That's the shit. It feels like Splinter Cell.
We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
I know, like, people are going, oh, it's just a costume. No, this cosmetic is more than that. The goggles actually work. His gadgets work. So it's like, this is more than just a fucking cosmetic change. This is an actual change. It changes. So imagine when it's nighttime and I can't see shit. That goggle's gonna come in real handy.
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya? There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident. Everything Megan does is an accident.
Shit. Oh fuck, they saw me.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door.
Alright, let's go,
That's
Amaru.
a lot of mascara, lady.
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
Do we ride the helicopter? It needs to be nighttime way more. No, yeah, you're right. But I saw that there was plenty of nighttime. Like, I guess the map will naturally start to turn night, which will probably work better. Wait, I can be the passenger. All right, Keo, you fly the chopper.
Will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Okay, never mind. Asking you to fly the chopper is asking us to fucking die. Get in the chopper, everybody. I'm flying.
Well, kid, depends on what records are in there that are vintage.
I think she was a Marine.
That they would be worth something. This is made in the 70s, mind you, to the back, but what records are in there that are worth a lot?
Just Dennis doing
I
what he's
mean,
good at.
you find an
Alright,
old
got us out of
Beatles
here.
album from that there, sealed, unopened, vintage.
My uncle has it.
It's worth a shit ton of money.
That's why he's keeping it longer.
You find Kiss, the one that has Beth on it, vintage, sealed.
Kiss Vets Vintage, he has that too in a box. Last time I was at his house, I seen all his stuff. He shows me his old stuff. He says he keeps every fucking thing. He has all his baseball cards. He has literally from World War II a deck of Nazi Germany nude women cards. He has all the original vintage Pokemon cards. He has the fucking Pokemon Gold tablet cards that would come from McDonald's in the fucking Pokeball.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm only saying there's some stuff there that.
Your heart was broken because you fucking got rid of Charizard.
I was pissed when I found that out a few weeks ago. I was like, no, my soul left my body.
Did I just broke? Yo, I broke the game. I fell through the world.
How could you?
It is Ubisoft after all. That was literally the first time, the first glitch like that ever happened on my stream. I'm getting somewhere.
Oh god.
Thank you, Ubisoft.
It's the bell. It's
not a great idea for me to get involved.
The kid looks like she's possessed. It's what's that horror
This
movie?
actually might be. You know what's funny? Ubisoft is known for fucking being a glitch fest of games. I think I'm gonna turn. If this is the case, if more like that happens, this will be my first ever glitch series.
Okay, Mr.
Sounds fun.
Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the
Cause I don't have one of those. Yo, you're playing as the dude who's fucking
Better to leave Megan alone.
That's the Joker
Big sister
from Gotham.
has sworn legal duty to check in on her.
I don't know.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here.
And that's Cal. The dude. You see the dude you're talking to?
The guy.
That's Cal Kestis from Star Wars, from Fallen Order. Damn it! I gotta go back in for Yamaro. We failed.
Don't
Fuck.
you feel happy that you get to watch a game that's like this? To see him in it.
I still want a second one though. I still want my Fallen Order 2 at some point. Alright, I'm getting on the dirt bike.
What's up with EA and changing your new logo?
They did?
Yeah, it just says Electronic Arts in full. In this weird writing.
I don't know. Alright, we're getting in the minibus. Let's try to save Amaru again.
I know how to do it properly, I just wasn't time.
Damn. Why did they kick you to the back seat? They literally said, get your ass in the fucking trunk. Damn, what did Keo do? Why does Keo's AI in every fucking... And I'm... Okay, everyone, you want to know? I wish Dynasty... Yo, I pray to God Dynasty Warriors 9 does not have block screens. Not Dynasty Warriors 9, not regular 9. I'm talking about Empires 9. Because when I create Keo, his escapades will be seen live.
Oh, come on, they cannot be that bad. My Heartless cannot be that bad. After all, I'm the actual nobody, but still.
It's not called a fucking Heartless. It's called the Mad Kioma is fucking insane. His character AI is insane.
Because he's a Heartless.
Oh yeah, by the way, on Avengers they added the endgame costumes. They look really fucking accurate.
Relax, I'm on it.
Like Iron Man's
Do me a favor.
what is it? Nano suit where it would just come out through nanobots over his body. Then they have Hulk's the black suit he was wearing. His lab coat suit is in there.
You're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day.
And then sometime I'm enjoying much of my games now because I gotta stay on alert the first. Once we get into June, I gotta start staying alert and be careful with the times I stream because that's when we enter hurricane season or rainy season as well.
How bad is the freaking hurricanes there? Oh, I take that back. I met you on one. You were hiding in the thing going, had the fort and everything. You disillusioned me on how bad a hurricane could be in Tampa.
Disillusioned? I told you the fucking truth. That ain't a disillusion.
You're like, what the fuck are they doing taking selfies? I don't even feel.
What the fuck is like? How did the boat wash up on shore?
I know, and you're just like, why is a boat? Oh, it washed ashore. Oh, okay. Then I flip on my news the next morning, and I'm just like, I can't take this seriously. And it says one man died because the way you were describing it was so weird, and it's just like.
I remember the one time the guy was outside. One guy went outside. He still continued to fish. Lightning hit his rod. All he did was drop it, picked it right back, and continued to fish. He's like, I'll be damned if I'm missing out on this fucking. This is when the fish come. They're in the waves. I'm like.
Now, the funny thing is, you were on PSN, the mobile app, talking to us during that.
Yeah, because the only thing I was playing was my best friend during a hurricane is gonna be the Switch.
You had your Xbox on though.
Well, there's the thing that also because even though I don't do it, since the PlayStation is my primary streaming device right now.
What are you doing?
I won't play this shit in the fucking storm.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is there the Grim Reaper behind you? And why did you say you're not my family?
Shit. I just saw that hand. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's Annabelle. It's Annabelle. It's Annabelle. And Annabelle's on fire. And Annabelle's on fire.
I see what Angry Joe means when he likes to make fun of Ubisoft games. But the shit is, Ubisoft games might be so buggy, but they end up being fun. I heard a lot, but here's the thing, I saw people talk shit about this game, but I'm like, if it's other than the glitches, I mean, at this point, open world games, and I'm not saying this because I don't have experience seeing it. I have a cousin called Hector. I gotta plug his YouTube because he finally has 10 subscribers and he started his channel with Village and Nier Automata.
Mom,
if anybody's looking for his channel, it's called Red Aura Gaming. He plays on a fucking he built himself because he used to work in a Best Buy. He built a $2,000 PC from the ground up at the top, you know, with whatever the highest components he gets a hold of them. He built his computer like that, and even he says when he plays his open world games, they kind of do glitch out, or not glitchy, but you'll see bugs because open world games. Think about it, you got all that shit you're trying to render and to stack on top of a world.
How is the father asleep with a fire around you? You don't sleep. Okay, the mother. Okay, suffocation.
Damn, this game's pretty
it's
fucking
better to
tough.
die
Holy
in suffocation
shit.
than the burning part.
Shit, this game is actually pretty fucking tough. God damn. I realize how tough. I forgot how tough a fucking Tom Clancy
Holy
game
crap.
is.
Oh, it's the Fear Girl. It's the girl from Fear. It's Alma. It's Alma from Fear. That little kid's Alma Fear.
Shit. Alright, when I get the chance, I think Libra messaged me, but when I get the chance, I'm gonna add him into the freaking chat because he says he got sent home early. He said he was gonna be working. That's why I'm in this chat. You know.
Look at this demonic little kid. This kid's terrifying. Oh God, she died from suffocation from smoke poisoning. That's a horrible way to go. At least it wasn't burning.
Alright, let me pause this real quick and I'm gonna add Libra into here. Because I didn't know he was back home early. He probably doesn't even know we're streaming right now.
Anthony! Help! What should I do?
Alright. Alright, I added him. He should jump in at any point. Oh, I got 8 skills available. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I usually, even in the beginning of the game, I usually wait.
If she falls on the spikes... Oh,
she's gonna fall on the spike! It's going to happen! I just caused a massive fucking traffic jam.
Oh!
Get in the truck!
She got home!
Get in the truck, everybody!
She hung herself!
Oh, she did? Why am I not surprised? Okay.
Ooh,
Kyo's AI, get the front seat. Libra gets the turret. Okay, no, there's not enough room. We're gonna need a different car. Shit. We're gonna need like a pickup truck or something to carry all of us.
Ooh!
I'm not taking a fucking helicopter.
I hate so much.
Okay, the Dick brother died.
No,
Ow!
Oh, I had to go home. I was feeling nauseous and
oh.
Yeah, he's playing Little Hope or some shit.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm playing Yeah. Up. Well, Sabu, you're gonna have to stay here and hold the front while me and Libra and Kyo take the hostage back up to camp.
They really love the song "Oh Death."
It's in that game?
Yes. Listen.
I heard though, isn't Little Hope the Little Hope series or whatever that series is made by them? Because it's episodic, by my understanding. I heard aren't those supposed to be like stuff is supposed to connect to Until Dawn as well?
No. This one's supposed to connect to the other game.
It's different.
It's hard to say.
Well, no, I mean not saying that it's a sequel or makes mentions, but I'm saying it's supposed to acknowledge that it takes place in the same universe. That story has happened as well.
Probably because this courier's really fucked up.
Yo, they should still make it Until Dawn 2, and I got a fucking idea for it. Let Josh Wendigo loose in a city.
Oh,
he God forbid how many fucking Wendigo. That would be apocalyptic.
Apparently, I'm talking to maybe.
Wait, what?
What the? Those are all different games. Is that on Until Dawn?
Anyway, Libra, what was so funny in this freaking game when it auto-generated my squad, it already knew to make Kyo Korean, and he's dressed like a character from Dying Light.
Oh, jeez, really?
Originally it was assassin outfit, what you said.
Yeah, he was dressed like. Imagine if Ezio had military gear on.
Oh man.
Like he's wearing Ezio's hood, and me, I'm wearing since it makes me feel like I'm fucking Splinter Cell. I got Splinter Cell's outfit, but so far these cosmetics, they're not cosmetics. Like since I'm playing with Sam Fisher's outfit, if the map turns night, I have his little that 3-eyed night vision goggle that I can activate, and I have his drones, his knife, and his silenced pistol.
Hello.
You are wearing clothes from somebody who came out of the Division, so you look like you just came out of post-apocalyptic New York.
Look at this guy, the courier.
Cool.
But he's Canadian, so I think that's some shit. He was a Canadian.
It's the courier. It's like the freaking with the shrink sections all over again.
Oh.
What are you doing to me? I played you once, but wait.
Disconcerting, no?
A book?
I'm sure there's nothing to worry
about. A book. Bound in human blood and inked in human flesh. It says it has a Sumerian text that could summon demons. It was never meant for the world of the living.
Are you telling me I'm writing the book?
Nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it?
Quit speaking in riddles!
Anyway, look to the future, I say.
Well, who doesn't speak in riddles anymore? God damn, these roads are fucking bumpy. Alright, there we go. Let's drop this guy off. I told Kyo he'll probably eventually. Oh yeah, he's got Mass Effect, so in the next few days we might not hear from him.
Oh shit.
Well, that's the same about me. Whenever I get it, I'm gonna be burned in ghosts. That would be like if I had Fallen Order 2. If Fallen Order 2 had came out right now, that would be the same way. I'd be the same fucking way. Because Fallen Order, nobody heard from me. Everyone's like, where the fuck did Beat could tell you? I was not streaming either. He was like, where are you, John?
The only way you are going to contact me once I start that tomorrow probably is probably PSN on chat.
That's it. You're just going to be in party chat. Yeah, I know. You're going to be in party chat. That's it.
I won't even be monitoring streams.
You've seen how the story starts?
I do a good job monitoring.
No, I said I won't be What?
You really got the Mass
Did you just say so much death?
How many more deaths is entirely up to you.
Wait.
Depends on the decisions that you make.
I can make everyone die?
Oh look, we're all in the same room talking with each other, so how's this cutscene accurately portray our faces? Or not faces, but characters.
Sometimes one is best and
well, Kyo's not saying shit, because Kyo's... Why the fuck is now suddenly Kyo dressed like he's ready to hunt? Okay, call me guilty. Everybody, there's only 2 mobile games that I like playing at this current moment because they're actually fair. And you don't even need to have the microtransactions to actually enjoy them. Mortal Kombat and Dragon Ball Z.
You're guilty for the Dragon Ball Z one. Because it's got a gacha system.
Yeah, it's got a gacha system, but here's the problem. I already have all the shit I need, and I don't even open anything. I wait for a couple weeks and just collect all the login stones, and then I get the characters.
Oh, one final thing before I let you go.
The same with Mortal Kombat. I did the same. I'm doing the same shit right now. But you can actually play it, and all you have to do is tap the screen or put auto, and Raiden or who your character will fight for you. And my first character, I guess I got lucky because the moment I started this game, they're like, "Oh, we need you to form a team." I opened my first pack. I got 2 gold characters and 1 diamond character.
I have to go to a funeral? Why do I have to have a funeral?
Alright, let me pee real quick while we're on the fucking truck. Or I'm gonna let this video of the guy we gotta kill play.
What the hell?
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Scoundrel has the same power as us. They are triggering people's mental attacks. Please, who can stop
us? Can I kill the priest?
What the fuck? Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say much. Let's just say you're gonna hate the priest.
So, for the first time, it's been a while, because I don't count fucking Rainbow Six Siege as a single player or cooperative. Like, that's a multiplayer game. I'm talking about something like this, because I haven't played a game since Blacklist.
It's the dude again.
Oh. Since, yeah, I haven't played something since Splinter Cell Blacklist and fucking Future Soldier 2.
Wait, how are you all alive again? You all died horrible deaths. College student, headstrong, sensitive? Eh? College professor, rational, overbearing. That's not gonna be a very good trait.
Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
I already tried once, but I want it.
Hey,
by the way, your little traits actually matter.
Where are we?
Because if you don't have them to a certain rank, you can really fuck up.
We're okay though, just shaking up.
You say so.
It's not so.
Crate, what the hell? They gave me a crate.
Probably in shock.
The fuck?
Maybe a mild concussion in there.
Oh, it's just cosmetics. I hope so.
Stay here. Don't
Oh, it is. Because I did not know this when I walked into this game. But it's cosmetic based, so... Okay, I can't say nothing about these.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, it's weird that it shouldn't be in the game. They shouldn't be in the game, but fuck it.
Cosmetics are the
Josh. Only... Cosmetics are the
or
devil.
Mike.
Wait, who, what, where?
It's
Mike!
Look.
I gotta go to your stream. Mike's one of my favorites of fucking decision-based characters. That's Mike, seriously?
Fuck. I think.
Where's my phone?
No, that guy says Daniel.
No, but the actor...
That's not Mike. No, that's not Mike.
It looks like his, is it Mike or was it Josh who looked like that?
No, it's neither one of them.
That looked like one of them.
I know how those two look like already. I've played the game so many fucking times. Plus, I know the 2 actors. One played in, like, the one who played Josh was in Twilight and Mr. Robot, and fucking...
Good to hear you.
Daniel?
The other guy who plays Mike
Taylor, you okay?
was in Agents of. He's the guys from Agents of Shield.
For asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John. Any idea what caused
Why does
the
this guy
crash?
look familiar?
Oh, there's a
Not
fast
sure.
travel. Okay.
Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No
Well,
sign
the
of
thing
it.
is, about Smash Brothers, they're not gonna put in the characters fans want. They're gonna put in the characters they want, and fans just accept it because it's
I see a trail down
Nintendo.
here I could try.
Great. Take the trail.
Because everybody literally has
Take it to the
actually
road.
demanded for Goku,
Hey,
and Nintendo says no.
That's a plan.
Because he's broken.
Wait.
See you soon.
What just? I could easily create a moveset for him that would fit in that game.
No, because all the reason why is
up on his feet, will ya?
what's his face? It's because he's too broken,
remember.
and all the Dragon Ball Z fans are going to want these
Who are
broken
you?
moves in my game, and I can't incorporate them
You're
correctly to
concussed.
balance out
I'm
the
John,
big
your
roster.
college professor.
And he has a
We were
damn
taking a
point.
bus on a field trip,
That-
but that didn't work out so well.
You know what's funny? There was somebody I was talking to on Facebook who even said, like, they showed me that, and they were like,
Some help?
they put it, they said, John, do you realize how dumb this guy sounds? I was like, how would you incorporate the character then? I'm like, he says it's easy. Goku has so many moves. Okay, how many moves is a character in Smash allowed to have? Like, specials.
Flames all around us.
I don't know. I haven't played it since like
Bang
Melee.
on the head must have been a beauty.
But I'm talking about even then, but I'm like, a character, when you pick a character, how many attacks are they allowed to have besides their basic punches, kicks, jumps, and all that? I'm talking about,
We
like,
should talk this through.
their
Why leave the
ultimate
bus? Not like we have
ultimates.
somewhere better to
I don't
go.
know. Somebody
No.
answered in the comment
We could be
section.
here all night.
Chris,
Our
I
best
noticed.
move
Yeah,
is to
I
get
bet
to
the
others
animation
and
looks.
head towards town.
From OG.
See if we can
Okay,
find
yeah,
out.
just put. No, you don't even gotta put OG Goku. You could just put base Goku with a power pole from the beginning of, or the end of Dragon Ball to the beginning of Z. He
No,
would
just
not
put
be broken at that
Here
point.
you go.
Let's
Just put
go.
Kid Goku from Dragon Ball.
I'm right.
There you go.
The
He's
quicker
not
we get
broken
there,
there.
Remember,
the quicker we
Teen
get all
Goku
home.
was also in Dragon. I'm talking about the one that fought King Piccolo. Or
Just
Piccolo at the
Kid
tournament.
Goku. It's easier.
No,
You didn't
I
have-
know. I would say put him, yes, but then you're gonna hear people bitching saying, why is it not adult
Who's the
Goku?
driver?
Then I would
He's
say,
taking off
fuck
like
you.
that and
You wanted
ditching us?
Goku, I gave you Goku. I could be an asshole.
I
not
know.
give you a no.
They're gonna say, but then they're gonna say, that's not the Goku we wanted. Goku's Goku.
Roll off.
Speaking of which, I think they have finally broke the power. The power scaling is officially forever broken.
It's always been broken.
No, they've done something that I did not think was possible. Goku in silver-haired Ultra Instinct. You know what he did? So you know how Super Saiyan Blue is a combination of the Super Saiyan Ki with God Ki? That's why it looks like Super Saiyan, but the God Ki makes the hair color change.
No.
He turned into Super Saiyan Blue in that form.
All I need to know is how to get out of this.
Do you understand the magnitudes of broken that is?
History.
Excuse me,
Ultra
what?
Instinct Blue. You hear that, right?
How do you know all this?
Ultra Instinct Blue.
How?
I'm a professional.
He
actor.
went into Super Saiyan Blue in Ultra Instinct. While he was in it, he transformed into the phase.
Everything you got with just a smartphone.
Even I said, how the fuck did he do that?
So smart without a signal.
People are usually bitching saying, oh, it's too many transformations. Somehow people are letting this one slide.
Probably because they want him in the game that I got. So they can break
Fighters?
the game more. Yeah.
Well, either Fighters or Xenoverse.
Yeah, they want him in there so they can break the game. They're just gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure.
Oh, so we can.
You sure as hell took your
This
own
is how
sweet
I make
time.
people.
I was getting worried.
All right, we group.
I bet you were.
Basically,
Why do they all look like
the-
people who died just a minute ago?
Oh, what's up, Paul? I didn't even see you there. But yeah, fucking. That's what he did. And I guarantee Vegeta, to make it fair, he's probably gonna stack Hakai
I'll push hard
into
for my
Super
side.
Saiyan Blue, or they're gonna make Super Saiyan Blue, or not Super Saiyan, but they're gonna make his Hakai form be more of a transformation, and then stack fucking what's it called on top of it.
So Goku went Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I basically did that, Christopher. He basically upgraded Ultra Instinct Blue.
Plan now.
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know
I mean,
where
think about it. That is something Goku would
Sure,
do
we're near Little.
because he knew to stack
sounds like a
God
place.
Ki, no, the Super
Funnily
Saiyan,
enough,
or the God Ki on
Little
top of
does
Super
have
Saiyan, and that's how he can go
history.
Blue, Because red is its own transformation. Red is the God Key form. Is the God Key transformation on its own. But blue is just when you fuse Super Saiyan on top of it. So basically, yeah, you combine the forms, which is. I don't understand what the fans want anymore because they're gonna. Best thing. They bitch saying, "Oh, blue is no longer relevant," or Ultra Instinct and Evolution is too powerful, but they're okay with the two forms mixing now.
What did you say about me?
You always get your
I'm just like my head hurts on the logic.
Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I'm not
Place a beacon.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this
That's what I'm saying. Akira Toriyama or Toyotaru, who I'm saying, yeah, whoever keeps writing this stuff needs to fucking. I'm sorry, because Goku and Vegeta are not going to live forever. The next person you got, who even Vegeta says, if Whis or Beerus just took Gohan for maybe months of training, he could fucking beat them. He could beat Goku and Vegeta on maybe on a 2-on-1 basis. He even says you should tell that fucking they changed the line, but in the manga he's like, you should tell that wife of yours to get off your son and to let him train. Where in the show he's just like, he has the most Latin untapped ability. Even after all this time, he could beat us.
This is some very weird shit.
If he just trains.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
And that's coming from Vegeta, who was able to go Super Saiyan God without the ritual.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
What the hell? Okay, we're dealing with a cult. Oh god, we're dealing with Mexican cults. This is not good. We're getting out of here. Wait, reach Paletto's garage, reach the fucking, we're all the way up. Wait, where are we? We're all the way up here, goddamn.
What? I walked away from you!
The fog has trapped you in a circle. You're screwed.
Don't understand.
See, the only character everyone, I'm sure,
dead straight going away from you. So
let's say people bitch about saying, oh, why are Goku and Vegeta getting all these transformations?
Hey, oi, enough Dragon Ball. Tell him about Mutafar.
About what?
Mutafar, some ordinary gamers.
No stragglers.
Mutafar. Oh yeah. Damn. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm
the fucking Libra. Did you know about that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. How the fuck, when somebody is fighting against spam, YouTube hits them for spam? A scam. What? It's the same shit.
No, a spam is doing something again and again and again. Spamming. A scam is a con. There's a big difference in definition. Do I need to bring a definition book out? The Webster's Dictionary.
So here's the thing. This is gonna basically shove that dictionary right up your ass. How? So when a scammer calls you every fucking day or every other freaking time in the day, that's not spamming?
There's a rational
that is spamming right there.
Okay!
We all died in the crash.
That's what I said!
No, Mutafar was exposing a scam, remember?
But that's the thing. You have, in order to get the scam, you have to spam.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little
it's
field trip.
Basically, he was doing the little money apps.
Oh shit, it's nighttime. I can test the fucking.
So we can stop.
He got a strike.
You for fucking real?
Watch your tone.
Oh shit.
I am
the night vision actually works pretty fucking good.
Just like you and the rest of us.
But yeah, he got. Then I actually have watched Quartering's video, and Quarter for once had something I want to hear. Like a video that I'm like, okay, finally, you're covering something that's actually that's a big deal.
What's a quarter pounder covering?
So there was this thing where
hell, he covered Berserk offers deck, and he knows nothing of Berserk. So I'm just like, okay, shut up. You're drifting on that point.
Well, no, there's the shit that
He's right.
YouTube, let's say even if they block your video, or let's say if they have a video Like, you know the videos that you have to dispute or you just ignore, or they tell you to take it off entirely? So, those videos, they can still monetize those videos even if they're long gone.
Away from the bus. Help.
There is nothing on the bus.
So even if you're somebody that doesn't want to promote certain things, YouTube will forcibly put the ads there whether you want it or not.
They've been in my fucking Biden video. My Trump video. Shut up. I know that. They put a thing saying I hated COVID.
But it's like, this is a continuation of the other thing I was telling the other day about, let's say if you deleted something while it's long gone, you still get a strike.
Yeah, they ripped on some people ripped on that, but who don't read the manga or know the source material, kind of like I know the source material because I read the manga and stuff. There's a reason why that Casca is on which thing.
You really think that's possible?
As a Berserk thumbnail.
I have very, like, at least I have, I'll say it, just a newbie's perspective, but I like Berserk. I do like Guts as a character, and I like his capability. And I
always say, read the Golden Age arc. But believe it or not,
or didn't you tell me that I should just watch the freaking thing because it covers it? Yeah, it covers it.
The 3 movies covered the Golden Age arc, and the 1997 one is really good for animation when it was at the time.
I don't like the look of that.
But I heard there was another one in development, and they still have to finish it right now, even though the guy passed away.
No, he had finished one chapter, but they put it on hold because of his passing or whatever. Like, they delayed it. And then, here's the thing. We could have a High School of the Dead situation on our hands.
I'm not sure
that's not good.
But, spoilers, anybody who knows what happened to Casca, she's now no longer catatonic. Like, she's been fixed.
We'll be right
so that part where people were waiting years and years for has already been fixed. There's several plot points that people want to see have already been addressed.
Angela knows
Save the Griffin part.
That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal.
They just said some asshole shot us. Look for him and kill him. Yeah, now that it's nighttime, this is officially Splinter Cell.
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Oh shit, it's a prisoner.
What exactly did you tell her back there?
Splinter Cell and James Bond are always going to be my favorite.
I'm dead fucking curious how the Hitman developers are going to do this.
But back to Muda, quit diverting.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
So, what is that YouTube's going to do to us? Oh, all creators, not us.
I can rely on you.
Basically just...
You'll never let me down.
Fucking, they're gonna still charge, like either you'll still get copyright whether you do what they ask or not, and you know that thing that some ordinary gamers showed, like when he did his response and they said that regardless of what you say, whether you were in the right or not, they still deleted the video. That's what they sent me when it came to The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's basically that email you see that was being shown by Rich of what ordinary gamers said. That's basically YouTube saying, well, you know, whether you like it or not, we feel that it doesn't belong, so we're taking it off. They're saying, oh, it's not for the betterment of the platform, we're taking it off, because we don't like it. And I think he called out Susan Durr, because for now, Suze, until she has a replacement, she still has to stay and do her shit. Which is dumb. I think you should just put something, like, if you fucking basically stripped Kathleen Kennedy of her power and gave it to Dave Filoni, who's now the executive creative director, so I mean he can call the shots on what gets created.
We're looking for our bus driver. What?
Why can't you just do that for YouTube?
That's a good question.
What is?
Fuck, you need the other gun.
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one.
I am in cover. Did this motherfucker just really call me Snake? I'm not Snake! Oh fuck!
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Sam the Atheist, wasn't he going to do Batman Beyond show?
Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken.
That Keaton Batman will fight Death. That's supposed to be, what's his name? Ben Affleck's Batman that was supposed to do that.
I'm Vince.
Or Keaton said that he would also come back if they did a Batman Beyond movie because it would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Keaton's old.
Need to keep a clear head.
But they're saying that he's gonna suit up in this. How? Unless you come up with a reason that he has some sort of fucking serum or something, or euthanizes his body and you put a goddamn stuntman in the outfit.
Why are you even
Or he's got to wear a stealth suit that completely covers his face so we don't see him, and you just put a voice in there. That's the only ways that this shit could work.
The place seems completely deserted.
Little hope filled.
Because you could have gave Keaton a successful series had you not fucked it up with Batman and Robin and Batman Return, or what the fuck is it? Not Returns, but Batman Forever, yeah. Because where they fucked it up was trying to lighten the tone. That's not how Batman works.
That was the 90s. Everything was corny and cheesy. I'm not gonna excuse it.
But there's a way to do it, and there's a way to fuck it up.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
Forgot to link my channel.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
So they're basically telling me to steal this fucking car. Alright, I will once we... Oh, wow, they want me to steal a Ferrari. I'll do that.
Watch my nobody do... I mean, my Heartless do it.
He's in the world.
How? You're not controlling the character for him to control the car.
Darts board.
No, he's gonna do something reckless.
I was pretty good back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
No problem.
I'm gonna give us rebel support. First, I'm also collecting everything I can find because
But yeah, if you watch the believe it or not, Berserk basically is inspired Dark Souls. There are weapons in Dark Souls that
come straight from. I recognize that.
Berserk. And people theorize that people took inspiration from Berserk's Guts' sword for Cloud's
Buster
sword.
Okay.
I could fucking see that because they look damn near identical, except one is literally just a straight blade that's fucking double-sided, and Cloud's has an angle at the top.
Wow, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play in the Olympics. That is one hell of a shot.
Yeah, so
you did better than
Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in.
And believe it or not, Berserk actually started the dark fantasy genre.
With the fucking way that shit went, you're goddamn right. Because I did see that part at the beginning, what the hell happened, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
Are you referring to the Eclipse?
I'm talking about the arms situation.
Yep, the Eclipse incident.
Yeah. I didn't know that was what we were referring. I just referred to it as fucked up shit.
Oh, there's Berserk. Oh god, it's funny. Monero. I can't think of his name. Kentaro.
Kyo, god damn it! We're supposed to take the fucking car, not put a hole in it.
Well, anyway, he actually stated in an interview. They go, "So when do you think you'll finish the series?" He goes, "I think I'll be dead before I finish the series."
The merger, it's funny. Somebody found a file saying that the merger of WB and Discovery now. The WB higher-ups, like the ones that are trying to do their social justice warrior version of the DCEU, are getting nervous because their stuff... Because Discovery is hearing more of the plight for the Snyderverse, and there was a file that somebody was reading that I watched a video earlier saying that it's talking about restoring the Snyderverse, but saying doing what the fans want, and it mentioned saying Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3. So that means that lady, Ann Sternoff, is gonna be so fucking pissed that she's gonna lose her power. She's gonna end up just like fucking Kathleen Kennedy. Basically, like, we don't care what you say. We're gonna do our WB social justice warrior stuff. Oh, really? Well, you're just a presidential mouthpiece. I'm gonna get the creative to someone else. Because Kathleen Kennedy still hasn't come back from vacation. That's just basically saying, bitch, get out the fucking door. Because if they did it openly, like I said, there will be so many fucking Me Too movements and all that shit going on to try to demonize, and it will cause more of a problem than it needs to be, and it could cause a fucking big deal. So the CEO of Disney, he's not stupid.
I'm sure it's just one too many.
Well, the anime kind of
can you help us
messed around with continuity quite a bit. I was watching the 2016 and 2017 earlier today.
There's no goddamn us.
If the anime wouldn't do that, then wouldn't you say should they just make a game that covers the entire Berserk anime?
They did. It covers the entire Berserk content. It's that game on PS4, I think.
Oh, it is? Mm-hmm. Oh, well then shit.
I don't know if it covers the Golden Age part, but it covers a lot of the stuff after the Golden Age. I hate having to look at the tiny screens to see your end.
Fuck.
Right now it's nighttime, and this night vision. Damn, I can't even use it in the car. All right, I'm gonna have this fucking. All right, I bought the car. Wait. Oh, I gotta go inside the house.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
I need ammo pickup.
I definitely heard
what's the next objective?
something.
Oh wait, that's the shitty car that we crashed earlier.
You hear that as well?
This is the Ferrari. The Keo, who's standing right in front of the Ferrari with a fucking gun. Oh, and Libra are both standing in front of the Ferrari. Oh, look at that face, Keo, like you know you didn't put holes in the front.
Best of luck.
Okay, where do we go now? We have to security destabilize. Oh, so it's basically we have to destabilize the area, and she'll come out. Hmm. Major intel. Alright, this intel's a little closer.
The Black Cat Bar. Oh wow, if that's not on the nose for bad situations to come.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker
Looks
just
like we're
lock us
going on
out?
foot up the mountain.
Yeah.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Well, the sun looks like it's rising. No need for the goddamn night vision now. I'm staying in areas where it's visible, because if we go anywhere near the southern jungles, I don't want to hear the fucking predator.
Well, hold on, John.
Sneaking
Let me
up on
answer.
us.
Sorry, it's hard to see on your screen.
Okay.
Well, Christopher Barker. Chris, can you jump to my side real quick, so I can answer some of those Berserk questions? It's very hard to see because I'm using like my other phone that doesn't have very good screenshot. So when a bunch of questions pop up, it's a lot more harder. The 2016 animation, I believe they were using the experimental one, but they were also using, I don't know who handled that studio that handled it, so whatever studio didn't do a very good job.
There is something very weird about this fog.
But they also skipped several arcs, like several books in that 16.
Worth of material.
Oh yeah, like there's some really...
Who thought it was a good idea? Who signed off on this?
I don't know who signed off on the anime one when they skipped some of those books. I didn't keep up with that. I wasn't very big into Berserk. I had read most of the manga and just watched the, oh god, what is it called? The Golden Age movies. Which the Golden Age movies were fairly good because they fixed what wasn't in the 1997 stuff. Now the 1997 animation is really good and still holds up. I can't believe the 1997 Berserk was actually animated by the company that makes Pokemon.
That lets you know they were not playing around. Okay, do I interrogate this guy? Get over here, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's in the movies, and the studio that did that, the 1997 film was called the Studio Industrial Lights and Magic. No, not the one that does Star Wars, a different one. I did a review on that series versus the movies on my channel back when I was still tiny.
I don't see.
But Berserk, one of the things I loved about Berserk was every page was like freaking beautiful, gorgeous looking anime artwork.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Funny thing about that artist is he had an inferiority complex.
Wait, this fog just
a little
appeared?
bit. Like he was always worried that
That's
his
not
art
natural.
wasn't good enough for what he was trying to draw.
Oh, it's still beautiful watching the Phantom Menace continue to
it's
fall.
Blair Witch Project shit. It's Blair Witch Project Voodoo.
Shit.
Why am I looking at Blair Witch Project Voodoo?
What the hell is this thing?
It's Blair Witch Project Voodoo.
I'm surprised the
Warning,
Phantom Menace are even continuing to try and stay relevant.
some
It's
other
like, just give it
spiritual
up.
significance.
Throw it in the towel.
Yeah, I know you guys. Now they have to add stuff. Now they're adding on top of shit, or bringing up older stuff and blah blah blah. Somebody today finally flat out said, "Look, because the Phantom Menace says we're both, you know, the Rise of Skywalker. Blah, blah. One argument that it was made, and this is why I think really exposed them, and this is why they've been on the defense.
Doesn't seem like
if you really didn't want to support and watch the films, don't go watch it. What they have to do, what they do, they still went and watched it. They paid with their money, and then some would say, oh, we'll just use. No, my friend's paying for it, so I'm gonna watch it anyway. But guess what? If you really stood against the film, don't watch it. Period. Don't go with the person.
I don't want to spend any more time.
I know,
so
right?
they still participated, and they still gave their money. Who gives money to watch something they know they're gonna bitch at? The angry video game nerd James Rolfe didn't go see Ghostbusters, and he got attacked for it. But he says, why are you gonna give them your money if you're not gonna like the film?
Yeah, that's being stupid.
And that's the Phantom. That's the Phantom Menace in a nutshell. Phantom Menace in a nutshell. And then I guess Jeremy wants to save his skin a little bit and just disavow them, saying, "Yeah, I have nothing to do with them."
You know, Jeremy, can you just go crawl in a hole and disappear?
Seriously, you've lost your relevancy a long time ago.
You got big off of Last Jedi, and then you just kept trying to ride that hate train. Because of people like you that we can't have nice things.
Hey, can you come over here?
I know, right?
The Phantom Menace, they talk about social justice wars, trying to gatekeep and all that. No, the Phantom Menace are the biggest fucking gatekeepers in the world. It's like, they're the reason Star Wars, the fandom, it seems like they're toxic. It's them.
Definitely saw someone. 100%.
Shit, I'm about to die, aren't I?
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Nope. Oh, damn, I actually made that roll off the ground.
Ungodly
Time of day, it's possible specific time to attack man. Ooh.
Okay.
Damn, that's 3.2 kilometers. Alright, let me get on fucking fast travel then. I'm not running all
What
the way
is
down.
that thing that I just saw behind me? That was freaky looking.
That's what I'm saying. Chris said right there. They said they boycott Disney Plus, but they're still watching Star Wars content. And they're not even praising the good stuff that's happening at all.
Star Wars girl.
Okay, very good.
Yo, now they're trying to say, because they introduced a new character, they're introducing the seeds of Heir to the Empire and the Dark Empire storyline slowly. And the character Omega, she looks like a female Palpatine. But obviously Palpatine has been doing the cloning shit for a long time. So we don't know if she's Force sensitive yet. But she's not like one of those child characters that you hate. She is the reason why she basically shows that the clones can have emotions because she's with a clone group that doesn't do Order 66.
Hey, wait for us.
Oh, are you serious? You have a girl singing Ring Around the Roses? That song's based on the Black Plague!
Oh, man.
Yeah, gatekeeping kills fandoms. Exactly.
Come and check this out.
Just look at your Scotch But anyway.
Look at the Dragon Ball community.
Not a clue.
Oh, man.
That doesn't kill the fucking... That clearly doesn't kill, because Dragon Ball is still around.
Ah! It's the creepy kid.
What is your name?
Everybody needs a good lecture from Amsum that's using stupid arguments. So you come this far, and still you understand nothing.
They don't know shit. The fandom really doesn't know at shit at this point. I think there was something... Oh yeah, in general, yeah.
How are you?
But like right now, since they're trying to be in the limelight again, I think something happened to Star Wars where she's crying that she's being harassed and attacked. Oh, that's funny. That's the very thing you say about her. I know. Wait, what about Dragon Ball community? The thing about the Dragon Ball community, they're split on two things. You have ones that accept the flaws for what they are and enjoy the series regardless, because every fucking series has flaws. No series is perfect. And anyone says, someone tried to tell me, no, there is one perfect thing that was made. It was called Watchmen. I'm like, yeah, it had to. In order for it to be perfect, it had to be boring. Because I wasn't gonna fucking sit there for a fucking 3-hour superhero movie for people that were rarely
I
known.
don't see any fire.
And then watch an extended cut that I think was like 4 hours.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fuck all that shit. I'm not.
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead.
There we go.
Tell him what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed.
Well, I'm actually gonna get off early and just chill.
I saw a girl dancing right here
tomorrow,
clear
but I'm gonna get
Said her name
going.
was
So
Mary.
there, guys.
Later.
Exactly like the girl in my dream, but
What spot for intel?
weird accent.
I gotta get all the way to that goddamn
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves
armadillo,
into?
FOB armadillo, or is that a fucking base?
Mary,
I don't know.
did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road.
Well, the other half of the Dragon Ball community,
Got a better
it's
idea?
basically they're like, oh, it's not like Z, we don't like it.
Alright.
Okay, what about?
I fall in the grayish category where I'm like, just quit trying to keep up with the power levels and just throw it out the window.
Exactly. The power levels been thrown out the window by the Boo Saga. By the Boo Saga, they were gone.
I know. And I wish they would just quit saying, I can't believe he's as strong as comparing people. Like, just say he's stronger than me. Just say it that way. Easier.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Who is this guy?
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
How do I fly this fucking thing?
Don't look at me. I can't
Locate the Unidad captain with a drone.
Why is there...
We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking
I can't
from a
find this
troubled
fucking guy.
dream. It may be so the moment after death.
Wait. My character's gonna die?
On my travels over many years, I'd witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some
There he is.
element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folks seem to be dealing with
fuck,
forces
can't even kill him, I gotta
as yet
interrogate him.
unexplained.
Alright.
Sinister movements
They're making
in
a
the
new
forest,
game, by the way, this
spirits
company
from the
this year.
past, a little girl
What?
who may be in trouble.
Who make this, and Until Dawn, there's
Oh.
a new game coming out by this
Maybe
year.
she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we?
I don't have what's it called? Amazon Prime, so I haven't been able to watch Invincible because it's only on there.
Tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps...
Well, goddamn, Keo, you could have just said Tango is down. You didn't have to go all the way and say Tango is fucking down.
Somewhat confused, I think. A bump
First of all, how the fuck are we gonna get in there? This base looks like it's iron down.
You help make some decisions that will be valuable.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Invincible.
So far,
Heartless.
so good.
Somebody basically
Maybe.
said someone told me it's basically the MCU if the MCU had balls.
He was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind.
Alright.
Enough.
Hold on
There's
real quick.
something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you
Souls
go
in
again.
peril?
See if you can lift the fog.
Does that make my
Find
guy like a soul
the bus
raper?
driver.
And why do I have to hunt the bus driver? It's Showbox.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Alright, this mission is kind of fucked up. I have to hunt down basically a Mexican cartel mother and her son. If they're doing drugs together, they gotta go.
I don't blame my character. I do not condone his actions if he does anything fucked up. My Heartless does what he needs to.
Shit. Yeah, I know. How the fuck am I? Damn it, I gotta wait for the synchronize.
What is that for? Who is that character? Human sacrifice?
It's Showbox. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta get to that captain. Try to get the fuck out of him.
I'm hearing some kind of Wendigo crap.
You know all about the Wendigo.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a freaking deer. Never mind.
Oh yeah, cars. You haven't. That's the thing. The problem is, even if you tell them to have a limit in Dragon Ball, they'll just use the thing saying. They'll basically bring up Vegeta's line from the end of Z saying that or not Z from the end of Z, but Z in general, that the more they fight, the stronger they're going to become. So there really is no limit to their power.
Which just makes them hacks and broken. Which is why the same class is one of the most broken characters in the broken classes in Xenoverse.
Or an anime in fucking general being a Saiyan. Because it's like, that's why again, they also that's why they will always have that the biggest lie ever told, Goku versus Superman. Because Superman at some point will have a limit.
Why is it One Punch Man is the only guy that beat him? That's not even fair. One Punch Man cannot beat a fly. Yet they get in a tie and they fist bump. And that really?
Wait. So you're basically saying he did an EDP 445.
I don't know.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
That would explain it.
You know, people point out your flashlight on your phone and using your phone as a flashlight is an incredibly bad idea. It drains the battery faster.
Oh, I have a skill. I didn't even see how many skill points do I fucking got. Oh, they're right there. So I wonder what to know. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need this extra synchronization shots. So we can shoot 2 or more targets at the same time. Loadouts.
There's something up ahead.
Yeah, seriously, at this point, DC's died.
Manga's taken over, but we lost a great mangaka.
Which way?
Oh yeah, now the people. It's funny, like, why are comic book people going for these weirdos that don't buy their stuff? That's the shit I don't understand.
Look at that.
Somebody put a picture of Ann Cernoff from Warner Brothers saying, ask a fan, like it was a suggestion from a fan saying, why don't you do this, this, and this? And then at the bottom, it says, it's like saying her as a subtitle saying, because I don't like money.
What the hell do we do now?
No, there's no way to get up there. Fuck.
I'll deal with this.
DC, that's the thing. How are their animated movies better than their live action?
Because I guess they have different hand studio control, you know, people controlling them. They have to.
Dude, I bet if the comic book writer fucking...
Hey, you two!
This is not good.
Hey, little girl, you're definitely not reminding me of Alma from freaking Fear series.
Hey! Anyone there?
Yeah.
Hello?
I mean, anything at some point that's popular comes to an end. But the thing about manga is that once they start to put on, they create a whole new original IP of manga, and that's what keeps it living. Where Marvel just keeps race bending or keep changing the characters we know, like that. They're calling that progress. No, that's actually considered. You know what's funny? Somebody said that if you really think about it, when you race bend the character, that's technically racist.
Wait.
Because you're saying, oh, we want to be diverse and give you all these characters that are of different color. Like, alright, that's cool. Then do that. Well, no, we're just gonna race bend the character, and it's not racist, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Alright, I guess you don't want our money.
Full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Did you hear about the mayor in freaking
Please, Lord, I beg you.
in Chicago?
No.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Okay, I'm really sound racist for just a second. Apparently, no white people are allowed to interview her. Only
what?
Only black and brown.
Yo, Heartless just made a point. That's like, people would get mad if since the guy who played Black Panther died, and
you guys okay?
You gave the fucking role to Bucky Barnes and turning him into the White Wolf Panther.
I am terrified and confused. I just saw
even though his nickname is the White Wolf.
What happened in there?
Which is an identity people are okay with him having, because that was given to him by Shuri, and I think the Black Panther himself.
Oh yeah, she said that today.
Out of proportion, Angela.
Yeah, they don't want that. You can't tell me that's not biased.
Except into the center of town.
That's biased as hell.
Can't go. Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
And your city already has one of the highest crime rates. It's going through the roof. You're just making it worse, lady.
It's Chicago.
I know.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way.
Wait, what happened that women can do what men can do?
Oh, I pulled that shit at work today because there was a woman being a bitch and she was pregnant, and it was funny. It was like,
I'm with Andrew.
I can't remember whatever.
We all go in together.
Let's just put it this way. She was being very political. I was like, okay, woman, do your damn job. What? Like, you're a woman. You want to be like a man? Do your job.
Go with Taylor.
Oh God, are you serious, Chris? Yup, they did it today again with DC. You remember Jimmy Olsen?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
If the fog lets you through,
one of Superman's reported. Yeah, he's black now.
Send them into town to find us.
Well, she can't be interviewed, I guess, because you gotta be either African American or brown.
Like that's because you know what's funny? You know why they're probably doing that?
As long as
confirmation bias.
Oh, it's confirmation bias as hell.
Because they know they're gonna agree with her.
Oh, what, politicians?
And all you need to do is have the message seem as positive, despite what the people say about
our organization has a 3-letter acronym. That's as far as I'm going on that subject. And the woman that
says, I told, what if there isn't that many black journalists? That doesn't mean she can't be interviewed.
Yep.
Nope. She better talk to herself or CGI a fucking person in the back now.
Thanks.
Oh my God. There's a lot of shit going on in this car chase.
Are we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
I know what Project Veritas is.
Here,
They exposed fucking CNN and I was laughing my ass off.
Let's move out.
They're probably one of the only news organizations left that's got balls.
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
Eh?
Start and defend rebel ratio. What?
What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, we gotta go all the way back up here.
What's up?
Is there a fucking...
The new Batman animated series is questionable because you got Jar Jar Adams involved as Bruce.
Oh, Jar Jar Abrams.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
I am more or less, but
They already recolored Tim Drake to be black, so I mean.
we've been through.
No, not my favorite Tim.
And they're suing the what is it about suing the Washington Post and a louder with a crowd suing YouTube. What the fuck is going on?
Jason Crowder's suing YouTube. You didn't know that? He's the one who went after Susan and them.
Somewhat more
Jason Crowder. I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know the name, but I knew a person was going for it.
Yeah, it's Jason Crowder.
Grow up, little Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
I mean, Catwoman's already black in the new Batman movie, so.
Bigger things to worry about.
We do. I'm not sure we're really getting anywhere. We should catch up with John.
Race bending is not diversity, goddammit. Somebody on Facebook also tried to say, well, what about the Mandalorian? The Latino, the guy's Puerto Rican. You do realize, I'm gonna say something controversial that would piss off the Phantom Menace's mom.
Hey, I said some
you do
shit
realize
that pissed off a lot of people politically.
Before this so-called diversity,
how would you handle
Star Wars was already fucking diversity. A group of fucking people, aliens, racial backgrounds from all across the galaxy got together to take down a fascist regime.
Do my best.
Yeah, there was racism even in there. Like they wouldn't let aliens into bars.
To dealing with
There's like no, we don't serve aliens.
No droids. No droids.
Oh yeah, no droids. No droids allowed. So I don't want to hear it on that crap. That's been in there. There was a thing against droids. Let's not even forget. Like droids have to have that memory wiped. They're not allowed to become sentient. That's not messed up.
Like Red Sonja, she's like
Look at
a
Chewie's
female
race. They were enslaved.
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They were slaves.
Yeah. People don't talk about that shit. Yeah. Seriously, I could go all day on some stuff that was.
The witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
It didn't count. It didn't. Wait, hold on. It didn't count because they was aliens to Kathleen Kennedy. She wanted a female main cast, all-strong Jedi on camera was men human. But still bullcrap though, white lightsaber. Well, that's the thing. They'll say, yeah, but Kathleen Kennedy will say, oh, you guys just hate strong women. We love Ahsoka. Oh, wait a minute, because Ahsoka is not human-looking. She's not a woman. I'm sorry. I will be smashing a fucking Twi'lek in the Star Wars galaxy before a fucking humanoid. Because I need to pull on those tendrils.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
Like characters who are like redhead, like ginger characters. They race bend those characters and just use their names.
I won't tell if you don't. There's no one here.
Well, no, white lightsabers has nothing to do with that. White lightsabers is an in continuity and Legends thing. There are many, like, does anybody ever remember the rainbow lightsaber?
Yep.
where somebody thought it was a good idea to put all the fucking colored kyber crystals in one goddamn case and
we don't talk more about that. We're gonna be biased.
Let me see. I gotta check something, hold on.
What's wrong with the Facebook group? Why would he lose the Facebook group? What? The
no, because he said... No, he says, so this is Ultra Instinct Blue. Also, Dragon Ball became the Saiyan show since the Majin Buu saga.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, seriously, it's been that way. When Akira Toriyama created the concept of near death, he gave them, the Saiyans, a broken power.
And when he said if they die, come near death, or they come back from dead, they're even more powerful. Yeah, you broke them.
You basically, okay, what happens is, it's been explained through math that, let's say, Goku, when he got blasted when he came back to life, because it's also not even specified, does he need to come back, like, literally from the brink right there, or can he be dead and come back? Because when he died and went to King Kai's world, he still had the boost.
And then he gets another boost.
And do you know how many times...
I got a question. This is the thing that's always bugged the shit out of me. What the fuck's up with Snake Way? It's only used once.
What is this?
And you can teleport there and fly over it.
And yet he's told, oh, you can only walk on this. What the fuck?
No, he did it in the show. He realized, oh, you can only walk on it. What Goku did when he wasn't being watched? He flew.
But it still took him 6 months. What the fuck?
No, by running.
Yeah.
By running, they had to redo that and explain it in Kai. So he says, "Oh, it could have taken me 6 months by running. I could just fly." And he got there in no less than probably like an hour.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that one. You know the character Impulse from the Flash, right? The Flash series.
Yeah, I think.
So he's being brought into live action, and he's basically... They went to Party City, got a costume, and got a Pac to play him.
Whatever it was.
I mean, they already race Brent Wally West, so I mean, I can't say nothing.
Really?
Just thinking about it terrifies me.
And you know what all it is? It's because these characters, these people who want these characters, only seek that. Here's the thing: they only see validity in white characters. They don't think the black characters are strong enough. And even then, you got Black Panther, yes, but Black Panther was made by a bunch of black people. Yet, Blade was made by white guys.
Nobody talks about Blade. Blade was was an awesome half vampire black superhero. Look at the Blade movies. Okay, they're crap. They have some problems, but I still like number 2 the best.
I can dig with 1 and 2. Dig with 1 and 2, not fucking 3. Even though 3 could have had the fucking best concept because you basically got the Lord of the Vampires themselves, but yeah, fuck it up.
My favorite scene in that is like when he's dying, he goes, sooner or later, the thirst always wins. He just makes and the alternate ending is the best. And people
let the bad CGI of the original fight scene still slide to this day. Like, you know, with the whole blood sword and all that shit when he's fighting,
Hey, I laughed my ass off when the woman fried the vampire, fat, heavy, huge-ass vampire.
Yeah, I know, Heartless, they want here's the thing. They want the black dollars, but they don't... It's
do it right.
Do it right, exactly.
You get these writers that don't know how to write, except oh god, I could go in all day writing.
Oh no, I'm about to break your soul, Keo.
No problem.
I saw this earlier, before I took a nap.
No, if it's Nomura,
it's called,
Putting a rock through a window
it's called,
10 paces?
I Am the Batman, issue 1. Batman's black.
Under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Huh?
Can you stop talking?
That's what I'm saying.
Will you just
Batman's black
get on
now.
with it? The frame will have rotted away.
So
and
they're
the
having a
glass
black
will
Superman
fall out
and a
on
black
its own
Batman?
before you two have
Okay.
finished.
I mean, I can already hear it.
Right.
When these movies come out, I can already hear the typing when nobody wants to support them. Click, 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 click. You're racist. Click, click, click. You're bigoted. Click, click, click. Okay, did you watch the movie? No. Click, 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 click. What's that matter? Click, 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 click.
Yeah, but still, I don't care if he's too old. The actor beat his wife and avoid. Yeah, we know about Wesley Snipes' past, but we're talking about they don't use that hero, superhero in general.
Piece of cake.
And people want to complain about, you know, black superheroes. I'm like, look at Blade! Blade's awesome! Vampires! You know, teens love vampires. Twilight, which is crap. I'm sorry, I had to take a shot. Take a crack shot at Twilight.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
But yeah. Also, I still don't get even in the
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, they want us all to hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
No, yeah, no, he's
that's
not in
never
the.
gonna happen.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to. It's not in the main continuity. It's just in some new comic.
Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Which.
I never did like school.
And then they ask the question, why are comic books bombing? Look at what you're doing!
I might have made a bad call here.
You can't ask a question that you already know the answer to! You're stupid!
No one made us come this way.
Here's another thing.
We'll find another way.
God. Quit hiring woke writers. Think outside the box. I'll tell you how you'll really kill Marvel.
Woke writers can't fucking
and race
write.
bends Spider-Man.
They already did.
No,
and they didn't kill Marvel.
No, I mean they make Mary Jane a man and they make Peter a woman. Like, literally straight up gender bend. The whole, like, Jonah Jameson is, John Jameson is Jonah Jameson. You know what I mean? Everybody is a woman. Every woman is a man. That would kill Marvel so bad. Actually, a backfire would be funny too. It would be a glorious backfire. It'd be like watching a dumpster fire get worse.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have broke Heartless Gaming. I might have broken your chat with that idea. Just
the Batman from a different universe. But this thing, the universe thing. See, DC is not using that correctly. They're using that as an excuse to be able to get away with that stuff. But people already know they're not using the multiverse thing correctly. They're using it to make the heroes how they want to make it. And if you argue with it, that means you're basically in their eyes you're the wrong one. You're the asshole. Yeah.
But here's the thing. One of the things about multi-universing is you need to plan it correctly. You can't just say, well, that took place in our timeline. No, they all have to connect, even if it's a different universe, so it connects to the next universe. They don't do that shit. Just make sure. Why don't they just have something like Darkseid come in and Thanos snap everything out of existence in the DC universe? Mm-hmm. Let's not forget, DC at one point had zombie superheroes.
That was Marvel.
Marvel, whatever. Zombie Civil War. Then DC did it too. They had zombies. I mean, come on. DC also, what was it? God, why do I always bring up Death Troopers?
Hey,
zombies were even in Star Wars. Death Troopers.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Rebel support. Oh, okay. Open my weapon. I can call Rebels. Good.
Creepy kid again.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Creepy kid.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Kota's prisoner. How do I do that?
No, let me
or do I have to keep finding these intel caches?
Once I'm sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me.
Oh, wow. That's how they did it?
You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen.
God damn, where's that bitch hiding out?
Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth.
Unknown location. Okay.
You come with me, girl.
I see.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Alright, see...
Let's not hang around here. It's time to
see you later, Heartless Gaming.
Right with you.
Alright. See you.
I gotta say, we have some interesting talks on our channels. We dual stream.
Really? There's a video that explains the Speed Force? Well, I mean, it's funny how a fan video can explain the Speed Force, but the people behind the Speed Force can't even explain the Speed Force. Actually, kicker. Here's the kicker. This is what Josh Whedon, basically, how he was like this. Showing the Speed Force in the movie, at least Snyder did it in a unique way, and he was like this. Josh Whedon's basically, this is trash, let's remove this. Yes, this is acceptable. Him saving one family in a car.
Both of us are getting out.
Josh Whedon or Jack Snyder?
Whedon. They took out basically one of the best. Literally, it's been deemed the best scene in the DCEU. Or I still count Superman finally being made to not be a bitch and fucking kill something or kill somebody, and Batman no longer being a pussy, or not never being a pussy. They finally let Batman kill. If at this point, if people say, "Oh, I don't want Superman snapping someone's neck,"
Batman killed a shit ton of people in Batman.
He always fucking killed. Thank you. He always fucking killed. Batman, even in the comics at the beginning, he would use a gun.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over.
Then
He said, even Robin said it. He's like, so you're cool. You don't kill, but you're cool with causing permanent brain damage, which is basically death.
Yep. Because some people deserve worse than death. I think that was Batman's logic was, I would rather psychologically break somebody and they have to live a psychologically broken person than let them just die and it be over. They need to suffer.
Did you see this? I saw this picture on Facebook the other day and it made me laugh where
there's no road.
People, it was, I guess, from a convention. These two people, this couple, they were dressed up in, like, you know, well, what is it? Like, if you were going out that night, like, dating. Then they found the nearest guy dressed in a Batman suit, and they yelled Bruce, and they all laid on the ground, and there's a sign that says, "We're together as Bruce's parents." That's fucking funny.
That campaign didn't work out too well.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
And the way the dude was looking at the picture was like, really?
I would have a deadpan look on my face as well.
Over here, look at this.
The Speed Force wants to kill Flash. Wait, what?
That'd be like the what was it? The Unimen. God, I can't think of their names.
Let's just find another way.
That Wolverine was friends with, trying to kill Wolverine.
Yo, and the people, the females that were part of the 2016 Ghostbusters, they still can't shut up about fucking saying, oh,
help me push this, will you?
They're only giving they're only making Ghostbusters. What's the fucking movie Ghostbusters? What's the subtitle? Afterlife.
No choice.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. They're only giving that to pander to the babies that couldn't understand and have fun with a real Ghostbusters film. I'm like,
come on. I thought you were all
and you wonder why people don't hire you beyond SNL.
Yeah.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, because that one actor wasn't funny. The only scene that made me laugh was, the power of Christ compels you!
That didn't even fucking make me laugh, because I'm like, that's generic.
It was generic and dumb.
Let me see if I can get this open.
So, are you interested in this version of this game since it's got the guy from who played what was it, the Joker and
Fallen Order?
Fallen Order in it?
Going in there?
I'll consider it.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Oh wait, was that the one where you could pick the option if you see the other, she throws it up to you and you can drop it and she'll be pissed? I think that was one option.
Hmm.
Is it safe?
It's like, you dropped my phone, I'm gonna be super pissed.
Think
I'm
so.
like, what else on your phone?
Come on, will you?
I'm aware that fucking tango will spot me, Keo.
Okay, I'll look for another way around.
It's kind of like Ted 2 with the one scene. Oh my god, there's so much porn! Chicks with dicks! What? We need help! When he goes searching for his computer.
Oh yeah. There's no checks and balances. Oh, what by the fucking oh, he's right there. Actually, Keo, you're gonna pull a double headshot. And find this other fucking target. Alright.
Okay, what the fuck? I don't...
Hello?
Oh wait, that's because I actually...
Who's there?
It's a giant rat. That's probably what. You're in an old convenience store. Been there forever. There's rats.
This window is all boarded up.
We're the Ghostbusters.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. How is it in there?
I got company.
Keo is the Ghostbusters.
Variety.
Oh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
I don't know why the fucking button said knock him out. That's not how you knock someone out. You snapped his neck. That's not a knockout. That's death.
Well,
hold on. I'll be right there.
Maybe in that continuity
Will you
world
relax? I'm coming.
Continuity, this is supposed to be basically set in the real world.
Well, maybe in that real world, doing that is, won't kill you. It'll just hurt your neck really hard, and you'll have neck problems for the rest of your life. Ah! It's the old lady! It's the old lady!
Angela? Hell...
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Soon will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Alright, I got the rebel prisoner out of here. Talk, motherfucker, let's go.
Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver? The one now beating on our door?
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
Damn it, what the fuck did I just kick?
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumours are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Show the heat map data. Why am I gonna do that? Who the fuck just hit me with a car? I literally just... Wow, one of the AIs ran me over with a fucking car. Who's bringing me back to life? Kyo? Yeah, inject me with that. Hurry up. Yeah, shit.
Well, that Mary kid sure's just condemned possibly her mother to being burnt.
She called her a witch.
Yeah, to the priest.
Where the hell have you been?
Salem witch trials era.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Oh, they're not far from us. We can... Alright, we can sneak up on foot.
This was different. I think
yeah, let's pay them a fucking visit.
It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooky.
It's, yeah, only about 800 meters away.
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit.
Kyo's part of the Ghostbusters.
What in the hell are we mixed up in here?
I have no clue. Red Robin.
Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Are you part of the Korean Mythbusters? Okay, I might
Mother's Basement. Oh my god, I could roast that YouTuber, that Annie-tuber. Please don't get me started on that guy.
Mother's Basement.
Don't look into it.
Now I gotta watch, because Chris sent me a video saying that this guy misexplained the Speed Force or something.
Mother's Basement. Is it Mother's Basement or Roger's Basement? It was somebody. Oh my god! It was.
Let's take a look around.
I hope that Mother's Basement is the guy I'm thinking. He's got. He's an anime dude.
Be on our way from Little Hope while the others
he
are
roasted
still
one anime for like 2 hours.
So he's somebody you want to burn?
If I burned Mother's Basement, it wouldn't be the first person to do it in the anime community.
Something up.
Anime community is tribalism at its
kind of familiar about this
I gotta see this now.
Got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
Are they is this it? Are they making too much anime?
Yep. Please don't be that guy. If I hear his voice, I'm gonna pull up my hair.
Animations for Chris wants me to watch them.
Go watch it.
There's got to be a phone in here somewhere.
If it's Mother's Basement, I said go watch it. Mother's Basement is annoying.
Just like the rest of Little Hope.
Alright, I will. Alright, is there too much anime? Let's see where he goes.
He doesn't do his research properly, or bring up good counterpoints to his points.
Anime that have aired on television.
Oh god, it is him!
Premiere of Tetsuwan Atom in 1961. half began broadcasting after 2010. Let me repeat that. Half of anime happened in the last 11 years. Well, that's a slight oversimplification. The Redditor who tallied all this up didn't count movies, which have increased in production frequency over the years, but not quite so exponentially, or OVAs, which have declined dramatically since the late 90s and are now mostly just bonus episodes for TV anime. Also, TV anime in the 70s and 80s tended to run several times longer than they do now, sometimes spanning multiple years, and while those 2 decades together only account for 1/8 of the total number of series in existence, all of that does add up, and the halfway mark for total minutes of anime made is probably closer to the early 2000s. Look, the specific statistics don't matter so much as the fundamental fact that more anime is being made now than in decades past by almost a literal order of magnitude. And it doesn't look to be slowing down anytime soon. Even speaking as someone who wanted to watch so much anime all the time that I found a way to make it my job, when I look at those numbers, I've just gotta ask, is it all too much? From the perspective of the people who actually have to make it, the answer's an almost unequivocal yes. Japanese animators are both grossly overworked and disgustingly underpaid, which in turn means that burnout rates for the industry are sky high, and the supply of animators hasn't even remotely kept up with this exponentially rising demand for
I'm not going to get into that. I know too much on the dark side of the anime industry that I would
watch
probably...
the Boba Talks one on everything wrong with the Flash show. Okay.
Real nice.
I'll be right back.
Where is it? Everything wrong with Flash. He's just talking about Flash episodes, but...
How's it going, ladies, gentlemen, and people of the Speed Force? Welcome to my The Flash Season 7 Episode 10 review. And
oh god, Mother's Basement's reviewing an actual show?
And I just
no, this is Boba Talks.
Oh my god.
Because I guess he's explaining what's wrong with the Flash.
To see a show that you really like and liked go downhill this way, and I just don't understand how there's such a lack of self-awareness to how what they're doing right now is just leagues worse than where the show was at in its first few seasons. I much prefer Season 3 over this. I much prefer, Christ, Season 4 over this. I think I even prefer Season 5 over.
We have a winner.
And before anyone comments it, yeah, I'm still reviewing this because I still like this show at its core. I like what this show used to be. That's not what the show is anymore, but I am hanging on until we get to the Godspeed storyline, until we get to Nora West Allen returning, and all of that good stuff, especially with Shit. Coming in. I also
Whoa.
And obviously,
hey.
I will be giving my thoughts
Take
on
it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
No regrets whatsoever, other than
there's got to be a cable here
it's kind of
someplace.
sadness that it's a situation of where I feel like I've been clinging on to a show that no longer is what it is, and I've been in denial about it for a while. With those fleeting moments, or good moments in the Flash, does that make sense? So we've had good moments throughout the seasons, and I think that was enough to kind of somewhat pull me by. Plus my love for the cast and Grant Gustin's Flash, and now it's
is it bad for me to say I enjoyed the fact that in Arrow he killed people?
Arrow's been taken over by SJWs now.
No, I said in the first season.
Oh, the first season, yeah.
That he killed people.
What? I don't know what people thought was wrong with that, but
It was taking out the trash. There's no problem.
This is just bad. So let's start at the beginning. This was it wasn't the cherry on the cake, but it almost was just right after the bat of the episode. We start right where we left off, and that is with the reverse Speed Force, doing her little shaky hand thing, threatening to kill Dion. And I almost can't articulate because I find this so dumb. And seriously, just want to preface this, I don't make negative reviews that often, to be honest. If you've been subscribed to me for a long time, you know when I'm like this. I'm like it for a reason. So, this is where Dion threatens to send her back in time. He's literally like, lady, you crazy. You crazy. And that is when she's like, that is...
I can do this.
Damn commercial.
Be careful. Don't stress it, Professor.
No way to treat your big sister. Obviously, you guys know I find this whole family thing cringy because they're not family. I suppose the only person I can somewhat understand that from is Speed Force, because she is literally an embodiment.
She sounds real upset.
Elemental force.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
How should I say? Just have these forces inside them. So, Speed Force, you're talking to Dion there. Either way, she says I can kill you at any time.
Cool it, will you please?
And I was just thinking it's time.
I can help you out here, but before I can do that,
that is when I had
you need to tell me where you are.
I got my answer.
Push harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
This is the same Speed Force we've had since season 1. Where it was a much better character. It was ambiguous.
I'm on it.
It was mystifying. You only saw her when Barry went in the Speed Force.
Exactly where you are. Are you in town someplace?
She appears to Barry as his mother because it makes sense. I like that reason, and they walked into the Speed Force together. That was so much better. But now what you're doing is just the most stupid thing you could have ever have done with the Speed Force. So she says, you and I have a common enemy. Our father, Barry Allen, rejected me, just like he rejected you. Now tell me something. How does that make you feel? Let me just say, that is stupid in and of itself, but I don't remember Barry rejecting Dion. He actually tried to really help him. Dion's the one who disappeared. But anyway, why did Dion in that moment just look at her like, that won't make sense? Because
come here, girl.
Seconds prior, he was literally just like, lady, you crazy. So why is that making sense to him? That's arguably the most crazy line she said. Our father, Barry Allen, has rejected me just like he rejected you. Now tell me, and now she wants to go after Barry. The Speed Force that powers Barry wants to go after Barry. This is just ridiculous. So let me just say, that was one of the most dumb lines I've ever heard from, especially when talking about the character of the Speed Force I've ever heard on The Flash. I think it's just so silly, it is cringy, I shouldn't have to explain why. I know cringy isn't a proper critical word, but I trust you know exactly what I mean by that. It's just, this is worse than Burrito Blanket Speed Force now. This is
wait, what?
Cringe, unless it can get worse, which I'm guessing it can. And it's gone from her wanting the Forces dead to now not wanting the Forces dead. Maybe. She's just teaming up with Dion. One thing I will say is Michelle Harrison, obviously the lady who played Barry's mother, Nora, and now she's the Speed Force. Has played Speed Force before. She's an excellent actress. But that's just like saying try and get Leonardo DiCaprio to spit lines from a Teletubby movie.
I side with the righteous.
So I wanted to run this past everyone, or should I say Alexa literally got brought back to life. I really didn't like that last episode because it's like, okay, Barry and Iris can literally bring people back to life. Not everyone, I will say that. It is probably just the Forces. But the thing I really didn't like about that is the power of resurrection. The fact that Iris could do it didn't make sense. The fact that now, if Barry dies, this is just literally mean Iris just has to touch him, E.T. phone home style, and he'll literally resurrect. There's many plot holes in this episode, by the way, that I'll get to. But one thing a theory that has been out there that may make more sense to me, and I will take back a couple of things I said, but it doesn't detract too much. I just want to be really honest and open here. Is that if you've heard me before, I've spoken about it, this makes no sense. How did Iris... Barry had no Speed Force left. He was no longer a a speedster. Iris somehow, you know, went to the little cortexy thing and, like, you know, obviously she had lightning eyes, she had lightning in her, she had the Speed Force in her. She's responsible for the Speed Force coming back, quite literally, because she had the Speed Force inside her. Somebody, I'm
Yay, time travel.
Right now, suggested that is probably because she's pregnant with the Tornado Twins, which, you know, is who we're getting later on this season, with Nora West Allen returning and Impulse Bar Allen. So if she's pregnant with them, which she would have technically got pregnant with them before Barry lost her speed, that kind of does make sense. What manner of evil is this? Maybe the beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. I actually think that's kind of cool, and I would answer a couple of things, but I still don't like the fact that you can resurrect people now. I guess
supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful
If you what?
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine. That
No!
makes sense. Just wanted to chuck it out there. Like, moving on.
Mary, my sister, what
really
ails you?
that doesn't make up for much, trust me. This is when it's
What have you
revealed
done to this child?
that
You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing it.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you turned against me
so? You can literally include Iris in this. So the force is content each other's.
Lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs.
You know, so
if I am correct, your tongue will release her from this affliction.
If you can sense
it must be so, if you were the one who bewitched her.
Then we heard Barry in this episode wanting to train Frezza. Now, thing is, I understood initially he wanted to assist with training her. By the way, I thought it was silly that Barry wanted to train somebody in powers and just train her in general when he has no experience or no idea how to train somebody with Frezza's skill set. Or like the fact she wants that just makes no sense, but I guess you could. It does make sense. He can't train her, but fair enough if you want to put her in a little cage and try and make her activate and stay under control. But the whole premise of him training her, I think, is a bit silly.
What
but
more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in little hope?
People were saying is that he turned into an annoying character this episode, and I kind of like Daniel.
The devil is here in this very room.
Because she was
Protect
calling him
yourselves.
out. But
Seek out the
the
Lord.
issue with it is that I felt like this wasn't Barry's character. He was persisting to a point of where it felt like this was only happening. As I say, sometimes things happen in a show where they're not believable because it's literally written in the script. So the actors will act it out, it's filmed, and it's delivered to us.
Didn't the witch
Does
trials
that make
happen
it
centuries
believable,
ago?
though? No.
Most of
It's
them
just
over
that it got
300
written.
years ago.
Like, that's the
And how
best
come
way
we
I
just
can
saw
put
one?
it. It felt
Like I
very
say, I have
contrived,
no
just for, like, you know, a bit of tension.
I stopped watching The Flash after they defeated Zoom, Chris, so...
I never started.
Some kind of seizure.
The Flash was good up to after the whole Zoom and the multiverse thing. After that is when his shit falls apart.
I know that little girl.
I trust you guys.
She's the one me and Angela saw back in the
I
woods.
really don't feel like I need to go on about that one anymore. We have more Camilla and Cisco this
woman, Mike.
episode. They're
Doubles?
slowly paving their way.
What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The
City. We've got a
sentence
bit
for
more of an
confirmed
answer
witches
because
in
if
Little
we had
Hope
it
was
first,
always
is that
violent
we need to
death,
get away from Central City.
drowning, hanging,
No
burning.
apparent reason why, but we kind of getting in there. I get the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna like rant about something
Accusations
that I know
were
is a
often
real world
malicious,
kind of thing. What I
made
mean
by
by that
someone
is
with
if
a
Cisco,
grudge,
or should I say Carlos,
or
wants to leave
by
the show, etc.,
meddling
then
liars,
you know, no matter
like that
what,
little
like
girl
even if you don't think
who
that
took
character
perverse
would do that so
pleasure
much,
in
they're gonna
poisoning
leave, so
their
it's
own
gonna
community.
be half whack or half decent with whatever reason they put in the storyline. Plus, you know, when you see Cisco get yeeted by Frezza, you know, that could be another reason.
Angela 2.0
and little
deep in
things
the
like
shit.
that. By the way, that would have
Woman
done
might
so much
double.
more damage to the human
Very
body
distressed, almost
than what he had
traumatized.
in this episode. But, you know, that's something I can normally let slide. This is where we get a bit of the reason as to why he wants to leave. And I don't know how to feel about this. He says, never told anyone this, but when
He looked a lot like you,
Psycho showed him
Professor.
his worst nightmare, and he saw himself 40 years from now still working at Star Labs.
The two people with that little brat
And
look
that's
just
not a
like
bad
Daniel
thing, not
and Taylor.
entirely. He says he's learned a lot here.
What the
made
hell does
family
all
here,
this
but in this
mean?
nightmare, everybody had moved on, and he hadn't, and it was just him, and he had this insane regret for not doing
Who's that?
his career. But the reason why I disagree with this is because
Come on,
no matter
let's
what
go.
in the future of Central City, 4 years from now, speedsters are going to be protecting it, and
Did you know the source?
Fucking ads. I hate ads.
Haha.
Can't open the damn doors.
That's why you gotta have Brave.
We can't either.
I'm gonna get you some fabric softener and some bleach, Q.
Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2,
they're still going to be working
1.
on Star Labs. I understand, because initially, like, people move on, but yeah, like Barry and that would be like nearly 70. So yeah, there would be new mantles being taken up. But I don't know, like, fair enough if you want to do something else, but I don't see why he's making it out to be such a bad thing. I don't think Star Labs and everyone would have moved on.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
So I feel like that's not
knocking on the door.
More open to exploring other options.
Honestly, just because we know,
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused. Tried, found guilty, and condemned.
That teases that he's mecha vibe in the future, but no, I guess he's not because he's going to Miami or somewhere.
I like the idea.
I don't know, I'm not going to waste much time on this because regardless, like, he's leaving. I don't care at this point, to be honest, what storyline they're going to give him.
Maybe the answer lies
I don't think anything
down the
will
one
really be
path
good
we have
enough
to
in
take.
terms of like a believable reason for the character to leave. Plus, what kind of job is Cisco going to move to? You know, what, making some tech in another city that compares to being in Star Labs, doing what he's doing. And all of that, but you know, fair enough. Moving on. This is where we had Psych this episode. This is where things get. He reveals himself, so we see his face.
We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
And this is kind of like another thing that kind of just rubs me the wrong way about all of this. Now, see, this doesn't seem like the Forces. Now, what I mean by that is they're articulating that. You know, the reason why I want to keep them around is because they're technically our kids. These Forces, I can see all the good they're doing down in the future, but like. The way they've articulated it in previous episodes is that the Forces are doing this, but no, like this is the humans. Bashir isn't a good guy. Like he just isn't. Dion, well, I mean, like he's complicated, but like he technically wasn't great either. So it's not the Forces like causing havoc around Central City. It's the people who embody them. Just like if Barry turned bad, you'd be using the Speed Force to do bad things. So I guess what I mean there is like, why would these people really change all too much? Plus, at the end of the episode, like, you know, fair enough, Bashir came around a little bit, but, like, just wait till I get onto that. But it doesn't seem like much of a great guy, but it's just, it's very far-fetched for one to get on board with, do you know what I mean? I would argue, seriously, that Barry getting rid of those Forces would have probably been the best thing to do. Because,
Daniel,
like, it wouldn't have killed Bashir or
you
Dion.
need to see this.
They would have been back to their normal lives before 2 weeks ago when they didn't even have the Forces like, at that point in time. I do get it. I do get the other arguments for keeping them around because they're
how is that even possible?
Forces or whatever, but, you know, I
there we go.
hard to believe that these people would turn around with the havoc they've been wreaking in the episode so far, and the only reason, literally, they will turn around is because they seem to really fanboy out about talking people down with the power of love this season, which, yes, it happens again in today's episode. So Kramer is sticking around. Man, I just, when I thought I was going to rid of her, like, so here, don't take this the wrong way. I don't mean that in like a mega bad way, it's just, I'm not really here for it, so you may remember me comparing this to Arrow Season 5's FBI storyline, where it's just annoying. It was just like, go away. Like, this is a boring storyline. You are annoying.
You've got to be kidding me.
And now we have Kramer's, like, the Flash's version of that, because he's sticking around. Joe spots a little order for a sniper rifle, which we find out later. Yeah, it's basically the ammunition has metahuman cure in it. And Kramer is kind of just waiting to use it. There's no precedent for it yet, but she says that she's more or less been authorized to use extreme measures in emergency combat situations. One thing I will say is, like, fair enough, I can recognize they're trying to give Joe a bit more of an interesting story. I was actually, like, giving a bit of credit to it for that this episode, but I think Kramer just winds me up a bit. Oh yeah, and we saw Patty Spivot and Julian Abbott's face again. Way to remind us of when the show was a better show. And later on, Joe talks to Cecile about it, and he talks about maybe wanting to investigate her. And that's when Cecile says, you know, it's got to be her choice, otherwise she's never going to back down. And that's when she says, so what are you going to do to help her get there? Well, you got to talk her down, Joe, because that is what we do this season. And so this is around this part in the episode, the training begins. Some teams go Central Citizen team, going to that member of whatever leagues, like the Rich League or whatever. I don't care anymore. Like, it's rich people. And here he is, Psych, scares the crap out of her. Flash arrives. Barry, of course, tries to appeal to him. Says that he's in danger of Nora. You know, all of this is fine at the minute because, you know, like he's just warning her about the Speed Force. He's trying to appeal to him. And we see Barry get knocked away from Psych.
Okay, I'm losing. What does this have relevance to explaining this crap?
Because the episode is like, this is like, they're basically going down Batwoman route.
Okay, so then that would have just summarized the entirety of that entire boring video we were just listening to. Or I'm listening to.
You just said porn video.
Boring! If it was porn, it would have been a lot more pleasure sounding. That just sounds like somebody...
Oh shit. Which is
salty.
Oh god.
So how was Borneo? Did you not play Uncharted 2?
I'm playing that in my downtime. I reunited with the other chick.
Elena?
Her and yeah.
Did you like what she had to say to Drake?
Which specific part? Because she asked him something, and I was just laughing to her because I could see the tension between her and Chloe. Because clearly Chloe likes fucking
here,
Nathan.
Model.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And he's like, wait. She's like, wait a minute. Wait, you're part of this? No. And Chloe's like, wow, I never Pikachu, the white picket fence type.
Seriously, because I'd be like this. I would not be going for Elena after I had some Chloe.
Okay, sure thing.
I mean, that was hilarious.
Because don't Elena and Chloe team up in the Lost Legacy?
Oh, that's her and somebody else.
Her and somebody else.
Right.
Because it's clear Chloe likes fucking Nathan.
Over for sure.
Oh yeah, so does Elena.
Elena.
They got like this love triangle going there. It's pretty well written too.
I gotta try and, damn it, I gotta drive this car to the next objective.
My God.
This place is further.
What do we do?
We can't stay here.
I would go there by helicopter, but I don't want to get taken down by anti-air. So I'm gonna have to drive this fucking van all the way there.
Year of our Lord 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong.
Damn, they drown people in this setting?
I do not deserve death. I beg you.
Am I in this new area yet? Oh no, this is the other new. I gotta go up this way.
Who the hell are you?
Let's say I'm crossing into the wrong border. I'm crossing the border into hell.
I do not know any Angela. I am the simple wife of a good man, a farmer. I have done no wrong.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this!
Isaac,
I am innocent!
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me!
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reference in your very face.
Isaac.
That is a very violent death. Strapped to chains and thrown in a pond. That is drowning with no hope of getting up. And drowning is right up there with burning.
Oh, yeah.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
And now she might be back a vengeful spirit. Don't we just love the supernatural? Because in this setting we have magic.
I think I've lost my mind.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Don't you have any some Sith spirits to be with you?
Nope.
Damn.
Which I'm gonna end my stream in a few anyway. Eat dinner, take a shower, and debate what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, you're in the stream for tonight, right?
Oh yeah. I'm just getting it because I got to the other. I went to one of the bigger areas. Oh, they just broke the devil one.
After this quick TE event. Because look who's appeared. The drowned old lady.
You drowned an old lady?
No, her corpse come alive. Look.
Hey! Give me a hand here!
Oh, wow.
Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Okay.
Okay, nothing greater than a religious nut is a religious nut in the country, is the leader of the cartel. Oh my god, Keo, there's a religious nut in charge of the cartel.
Doesn't end so well.
Yeah, I'm letting these two cutscenes play and then getting off here. The fuck? Output called the octopus.
Oh, yep. What perfect timing. We're about to talk to Shrink 2.0 dude to end with.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela.
Oh yeah, see you, Chris.
Almost lost to a fate.
See you, Chris. Let me just, yeah, because I'm letting this
Not that there's anything.
Alright, come on, cutscene, hurry up. I'll care about El Popo later.
Not a soul lost so far.
What about Saru?
Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
Ooh, that bitch must be mad that her money's being played with. That's usually never a good thing for a guy in the cartel, for playing with a bitch's money.
No.
Boys have some interesting.
So after what you saw, Kyo, would this be a game you make an investment in for cooperative?
I already have too many cooperatives to play with you at the moment to invest in more.
I'll tell you at some point. Because this looks like you just dick around. Which is why I like it. You can choose to do the missions how you want, or to debate when you finish the campaign or not.
That sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night.
And do they have all our avatars on the main menu? No, they don't. Motherfucker.
Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and...
Alright, closing statements.
what could possibly tie all of these souls together.
What's your closing statements, Kyo?
I say we'll find out.
Shall we find out later in the next tale with how far the witch trials went?
To give you a single
The Salem witch trials.
Tempted? You're going it alone.
I can't believe you have a game that has the Salem witch trials.
Independent. Possibly foolish. We'll learn soon enough.
Alright, everybody, we're all done here. He's done burning witches. I'm done dealing with the cartel for right now.
Terrifying as it might be,
and we're off.
You should get back to it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna handle all my stuff. You go enjoy your Mass Effect.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for them.
I know you want a fucking ghost playing. I know you're gonna ghost playing that shit right now.
I'm probably gonna have to finish this up tomorrow, but I'll still be going dark.
Oh, yes.
I'm still streaming. Chat, just so you know, I will probably be going dark for a few days. If anything comes out, it might be a video over a review of anime I probably finished watching during this time.
That's it.
That's it.
We all
it's
have.
dark, or I'll be in John's stream as a ghost moderating it, or just talking.
We did.
That's as far as it.
Thank God
So
we're
no
all
streams
okay.
once I start this.
Right now, we're safe.
Well, once I start, after
was,
this one,
is still out
no
there.
streams for seeing
be
me on
hunting us as
podcasts
we
or anything,
speak.
because I'm going straight to Mass Effect World.
Yep.
It was
Alright, everybody. We'll see you at Tegrity Farms.
just like the woman who went in the water.
Yep.
I don't.
Alright, Kyo.
That's coincidence.
Alright, I'll see you.
Neither of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us. Let's just get out of here.
And now I stop because I have reached gameplay. So, as I stated before, all who are watching currently, thank you for tuning in, Hologram and Christopher, and any of so far. Enjoy the content, hit the subscribe and yada yada yada. Rest in peace to the manga Berserk, great writer, and also all that above. And enjoy gaming. Hopefully tomorrow I'll finish this one little bit of Little Hope, and then I'll be going dark. And as I stated before, you'll probably only be hearing me on John streams. Till then, see ya. Remember, enjoy gaming.